What's up? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood back on IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor in case you didn't know. Now, last night Nicki Minaj went on live, all right, on her Instagram, and apparently at the same time Tasha K was on a live stream on her YouTube, according to fans. Now, I, of course, was not watching Tasha K, but I had tuned into Nicki Minaj for a few minutes. After I got out of the live, my assistant hit me up and said, "Oh, Tasha K is on live with Nicki Minaj." And Tasha K started talking about Megan Thee Stallion, a rumor about Megan Thee Stallion. So now a lot of people was upset saying Nicki Minaj was entertaining and being messy with Tasha K. So I'm going to let you guys listen to the exchange, and then we're going to come back and try to unpack it.
Tiana Taylor sold the house that she rented to Megan Thee Stallion.
Okay.
Okay. And so, of course, we're going to say allegedly, just in case some details are wrong. However, that was the same house that Tiana pretty much had to beg for money from because Megan, the house got vandalized by her people from her showing the house off and stuff like that. So they messed up Tiana's, what's this? They messed up Tiana's front yard, backyard. You know what I'm saying? And that Megan rent the house and shit. It's a whole breakdown. So I ain't got the details in front of me.
Now, you heard some of the exchange. Of course, there was a little bit more to that, a little bit more before that. But that was the gist of the conversation everyone was talking about. Um, Tasha K is got some story about Megan Thee Stallion renting out to Tiana Taylor's house and owing her money, and she ruined Tiana's house, and Tiana's house got vandalized, and according to Tasha K, that was the house that that it got robbed. But other sources say that Megan been moved out of Tiana's house in 2020 that she was renting, and this house is not the same house. This is not Tiana Taylor's house. So Tasha K is out there spewing rhetoric, allegedly, about Megan Thee Stallion and Tiana Taylor. It isn't true. Now, at first, I was defending Nicki Minaj. I said, Nicki wasn't really engaging herself in that. But then people were saying, no, Heaven, go to her Twitter. She tweeted something. She's shading Megan again. Then I went to the Twitter and saw the drop a tear, and I'm like, oh, boy. You know, at this point, Megan Thee Stallion is not engaging in any talk back. She's been minding her business. And, yes, while Nicki wasn't engaged in talk, she really kind of looked like she tried to change the subject. At least I was trying to give Nicki the benefit of the doubt. But when I did my live, I put a poll. I said, for everyone who thinks Nicki Minaj was being messy, put a 1. And for people who don't think she was being messy, put a 2. And the majority of the people said they thought she was trying to be messy by bringing Tasha K on in the first place, because Tasha K was live and she knew what Tasha K was talking about. So again, when I initially heard it, I'm like, she's not really engaging in it. But then after that, Nicki puts the drop a tear, and at this point, I really don't see the purpose of still being attached to Tasha K. Tasha K does no good for Nicki Minaj at all. She couldn't win a case against her op. She went off to Africa. She ran off to Africa, so she's not. She's going to be getting all the news, all the tea late. That's probably why she has this tea backwards, because she's in Africa, and by the time the news gets to her, the story done changed 3 or 4 times. So, Nicki Minaj, do yourself a favor. Cut Tasha K off. For people out there that heard it, let me know down in the comments if you think Nicki Minaj is being messy by bringing on Tasha K and talking about Megan Thee Stallion, or do you think she was, trying to stay out of the mess, but then still put the drop of tear afterwards, which kind of, if she didn't tweet anything or say anything about it, I would have liked it much better, but let me know down in the comments. Moving on to Cardi B Becalis, and she won her case, the $5 million copyright infringement case that she had against her by a tattoo artist, Kevin Brophy. Now, Cardi B was found not liable for using the likeness of this tattoo artist, and she was ecstatic after this victory went her way. And take a listen to Cardi B talking about the decision.
I don't know how to feel right now. Like, I just feel like, oh God, Jesus, I feel so good. I feel so blessed. Like, God is so, yo, if nobody cannot convince me that God is not good. Let me tell you guys something. So I just won my case. I just won a $5 million lawsuit that was against me. And I have to pay $0. I just won a lawsuit, guys. And you guys don't understand how sad, how emotional I've been these past 4 days. I'm in Orange County right now. It's so far away from home. I'm by myself here with my security, and of course my lawyers. There's my lawyer, by the way, Ms. Yeah, Miss Motherfucking Lisa. Yo, y'all don't even understand how I fucking feel. I feel amazing. I feel great. Like, I feel amazing, but I also feel emotional. Like, I'm just so fucking emotional because I'm just so grateful. Like, I want to thank the jurors so much. Like, I swear to God, like, I just want to give all of y'all a hug, and I want to say thank you so much, and thank you everybody for y'all time, because being in court, I don't know how lawyers and judges do this shit. Like, this shit is hard. This shit is stressful. Like, when they was giving the verdict, on God, I feel like I pissed a little bit on myself. Like, I was fucking scared. And I just want to say, oh my God, like, I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. And you want to know something? I wasn't sure if I was going to win or not. Like, I was really nervous. I was like, yo, I was so scared. But I also felt like, you know what? If I win, I'm gonna curse the motherfuckers out that's suing me. But you wanna know something? I don't even feel it in my heart to curse them out. I don't even feel it in my heart to curse them out. I just feel so grateful and thankful that it's just like, I actually wish them the best. And I'm sorry that we just all had to be here. Anyways, like, I don't even feel like a ha-ha moment. Like, I don't even know why it's not in me to do that right now. Like, it's just not even in me to do that. I'm just thankful, and I'm so fucking grateful for everything.
And congratulations goes out to Cardi B. All right, Cardi, let's get that album now. Stay out of trouble. Moving on to Taylor Swift, the woman of the hour, too sweet to be sour, T Swizzle. Before the clock even struck midnight on October 22nd, Taylor Swift broke the record for the most streamed album in a single day in Spotify history. That's the first thing. Taylor Swift is expected to debut at number one with 1.1 million to 1.2.5 million albums sold. The first week will be the first album in Bundle's history. It will be the first album to do so since she did with Reputation. So Taylor Swift is also predicted to be the first artist ever in history to occupy all 10 slots in the top 10. Now, Drake came very close with, I believe, Certified Lover Boy, where he occupied like 7 out of the 10 spaces. Single or Scorpion, it was one of those albums. I think it was Certified Lover Boy. Taylor Swift reviews are through the roof. I have not heard one person say something bad about this album, and this is insane. Her the videos that she put out the next morning was doing 1 million an hour. I think right now it's not at 1 million. I mean, it's not at a million an hour, but it's right now roughly about 800 or 900,000 an hour. On the video. Let's take a look at where her video is right now. Taylor Swift. I told y'all about T Swizzle, man. I told y'all. Anti-Hero is the name of the video, right? 17 million, it says 1 day ago. So it's a little bit under a million an hour. 1 day, it got put out yesterday morning. It's at 17 million. So it did 17 million in 24 hours. It's roughly around 700,000, somewhere in there an hour. I mean, Taylor Swift, this is what she put on Twitter. How did I get this lucky? Having you guys out here doing something this mind blowing. Like, what even just happened? Taylor Swift's fan base is proven that they can be a great fan base without being toxic, without arguing back and forth, without sending death threats. They're showing that they support their fave without talking about somebody's child, without sending death threats, without doxing. They just go out there and support Taylor Swift. And that's what a fan base is supposed to do. Don't worry about everybody else. Just support Taylor Swift. And this is an incredible feat. Incredible. For the streaming era to do 1.5 million in the first week, that's crazy. Congratulations to T Swizzle. Is she the GOAT? She's making a case for it. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends.